Hello, OG Days of Our Lives viewers. Brace yourselves. The drama in Salem is about to hit a whole new level this week. Sammy's past comes back to haunt EJ in the worst way, leaving him shaken to his core. Meanwhile, Holly and Doug are up to something sneaky. What are they plotting, and will they get caught? Plus, Joy faces a huge decision that could change everything, while secrets and lies threaten to explode across town. The drama is just getting started, so stick around as we break it all down. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe, and hit that notification bell for your weekly dose of DOOL spoilers. Let's go! It will all start with Joy finding herself trapped in a web of lies. After taking a pregnancy test and getting a positive result, she lied to Alex and Stephanie, telling them it was just a false alarm. Cannot just ignore the truth forever. So she might start planning her next moves. At this point, she really only has two options: terminate the pregnancy or vanish from Salem before the truth catches up to her. And honestly, a dramatic exit seems way more likely right now. So could Joy suddenly decide the corporate world isn't for her? Maybe she quits Tate and claims she landed a better job elsewhere, or even acts like she's just so homesick for New York. Either way, don't be surprised if Joy skips town with this massive secret in tow. If Joy does leave, that definitely sets the stage for a bombshell comeback later. I imagine Alex's shock if Joy returns months down the line, visibly pregnant or with a baby he never knew existed. This is the kind of storyline that makes Days what it is today. So what do you think? Will Joy take her secret and run? Or will the truth come out sooner than expected? Let us know in the comments. Next up, we've got a sneaky scheme in the works, and Doug and Holly are teaming up to pull it off. Doug may not be as innocent as he seems, because spoilers say he and Holly will go full-on partners in crime to carry out a plan. The duo might be planning to steal back Melinda Trask's necklace that rightfully belongs to Julie. If Melinda won't hand it over willingly, Doug and Holly just might take matters into their own hands. But can they really pull off this high-stakes heist without getting caught? Only time will tell. In the meantime, things are not looking good for Tate and Sophia as they push forward with their adoption plans. Theresa and Amy already have their doubts, and now it's double the drama as both moms stand in the way. Theresa and Amy are two strong-willed women, so you know they're going to clash. Whether they're trying to help Tate and Sophia or just making things harder, it's only a matter of time before these two explode at each other. Amy have some strong personalities that surely aren't going to mesh well as they try to help Tate and Sophia navigate all this. Elsewhere in Salem, Marlena Evans is worried about John, and she's not the only one. She and Steve Johnson are done waiting for answers, so they're taking matters in their own hands. The duo will make their next stop at Shane Donovan's office in Washington. Shane's been holding back information about John's disappearance, but Marlena and Steve aren't letting him off the hook this time. They grill him for every detail: where John was last seen, who was with him, and what he was working on before he vanished. But here's the problem. Shane doesn't have much to give them. He may drop a few clues, but from the sound of it, things are not looking good. Steve and Marlena are left with even more questions and possibly some grim predictions about John's fate. As for Belle, she supports any effort to bring John home, but she can't help but worry about her mother's safety. Did he one missing parent already weighing on her heart? She fears for Marlena's well-being and pleads with her to be cautious. Marlena reassures Belle that she'll have Steve by her side, but the risk is undeniable. This mystery is far from over and sounds like John could be in some grave danger. Spoilers also relay that Johnny DiMera is about to unleash his fury, and it's all aimed at his father, EJ DiMera. After a shocking conversation with Roman and Kate, Johnny will finally learn the horrifying truth about his conception. EJ didn't just manipulate Sammy, he forced her into bed in exchange for Lucas' life. Now that Johnny knows what really happened, he's not about to let it slide. Johnny confronts EJ head-on and lets his father have it. In a moment of pure fury, Johnny decks EJ right across the face. But the pain won't just be physical, because Johnny may decide he wants nothing to do with his father ever again. Will Johnny officially disown his dad? Is there any way EJ can fix this, or has he finally lost his son for good? Stay tuned with us to find out. Drama is not just on screen on the Peacock soap. Days of Our Lives fans are buzzing about a big casting shakeup. Flynn, who has played Chad DiMera for years, has confirmed his exit from the show. Now, the biggest question is, will Days recast the role or let Chad disappear from Salem? In a recent interview with Variety, Flynn talked about his decision to leave. He explained that he felt he had taken Chad's character as far as possible and was ready for new challenges. His next move, a fresh start with a brand new role on The Young and the Restless. Flynn expressed deep gratitude for his time on Days of Our Lives, acknowledging the unwavering support of fans. However, he also hinted at the possibility of another actor stepping into Chad's shoes. He encouraged viewers to embrace whoever might take over the role, signaling that the door is wide open for a recast. Flynn's fans still have some time to enjoy his performance, as Days of Our Lives films months in advance. His final episodes won't air for a while, so viewers can savor Chad's remaining moments before the transition. Are you ready to see a new actor take over as Chad, or do you think Days of Our Lives should the character retire? Either way, big changes are ahead for the DiMera family. Stay tuned for more updates as this story unfolds. And that's everything coming up next week. From Joy's shocking secret to Johnny's explosive confrontation with EJ, the drama in Salem is off the charts. Plus, with Marlena and Steve digging into John's disappearance and a major casting shakeup with Billy Flynn's exit, there's so much to talk about. What do you think will happen next? Will Joy skip town with her secret? Will Johnny really cut EJ out of his life for good? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget, if you love all things DOOL, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. We'll be back next week with more Days of Our Lives spoilers, so stay tuned.